All right. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Up and Moving. My name is Allie Gruber. I'm a kin student at Lake Superior State University, and the goal of Up and Moving is to provide free, live, and recorded at-home workouts for communities in the Upper Peninsula during the pandemic and beyond. Today, we are going to do 2 circuits, 1 agility, 1 balance. Going to come up to about a half hour. We're just going to start with a quick warm up and then we'll get right into it. Okay, so start. There we go. Start, we're just going to go into a normal squat. So warm up all the muscles here. Make sure we're dropping those hips. Try and get those knees to a 90 degree. See, I can't get very low, but we're working on it. Keep that chest lifted. Couple more seconds. Right, awesome. Now we're gonna go knee to chest. Swing those arms back. Get that upper body engaged a little bit. Ten more seconds. Here we go. And we're gonna switch to butt kicks. Pull that foot back. Also, you can reach out with your opposite arm. Really feel that pull in your quad. Also, if you don't already have it, make sure you've got a water bottle nearby, a chair for a balance portion of it. Go a few more seconds. And we're going to drop into side lunge here and back up to the other side. The side lunge, make sure our toes are staying pointed forward and our knee stays over our toes. We don't want to point our toe out or have our toe too far in. Want to stay on a nice line. Same thing, chest lifted and up. Couple more each side, and then we're going to amp it up a little bit. One more to our left. Right, now we're going to get into high knees. Jumping is a little too intense. Just try kind of fast stepping. 10 more seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, we're going to keep the intensity high. We're going to do butt kicks. Thinking, that chest lifted, shoulders back. Again, if the jumping is too intense, you can do quick steps. Couple more. Right, now we're going to do toe touches out in front. Keep your arms straight. So bend too much. Keep it tight. You are. It's going to be a lot of jumping today. More on the side. 1, 2. Awesome. Now we're going to do the counter. Yeah. Deadlifts. Do 5 on each leg. And then switch. Try and keep that back as straight as possible. Also really good exercise for balance. Couple more. Awesome. For our last warm up, we're going to do forward lunge with a twist. and back up. You can take these as slow or as fast, like that, or as wide or as short, or as long as short as you need. Whatever it takes, so you're getting back in one fluid motion. One more each side. Then I lied, we have one more, we're just gonna do a backwards lunge. Now we're gonna switch. We're gonna step back and reach. Down. Back. Reach. Really sink in. Feel like your hip flexors a little slower. Only holding seconds. Go back up. To stretch your muscles too much, just try to warm them up. Here we go. One more side. Last one. All right, good. Awesome. Grab some water if you need it. We're going to get into our agility portion first. We are going to be doing 5 exercises, each for 45 seconds, with a 15-second rest in between. We're going to repeat that 3 times. It's going to come out to about 16 minutes. All right. Here we go.
Workout. Get ready.
First exercise is quick feet with high knees.
Exercise.
6 quick feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. High knee, high knee. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up and up. Really get those feet moving. When those knees come up, make sure that your core is tight. You're twisting as you go. And it helps when I breathe out. Every time my knee comes up, got 10 seconds. Here we go.
Rest.
Good job, you guys. Take a rest. Our next exercise is lateral 2-foot hops. So hands on our side,
Exercise.
jumping twice, and twice the other way. You can go short or as long as you need. Again, if this is what's comfortable, that's awesome. Just do 4 instead of 2. If you want to take a bigger leap, you just want to do 1 each way. That's awesome too. Challenge is to keep your hands on your hips. And try and keep your eyes up. Try not to watch your feet. Find a point on the wall. Here we go, 10 seconds. Make sure your feet are touching the ground at the same time. Good job, you guys. Next exercise is in and out hops, or skater jumps, in and out hops. Here we go. You're exploding off that outside leg, reaching down and touching your toe. You can step into the move and touch your toe. Or you can step like this. If you're not confident touching your toe, I encourage you guys to push yourselves. Really try and cover as much distance as you can. Again, keep that chest lifted. Here you go, guys. 10 more seconds, that's all.
Rest.
Awesome. Next, we have the in and out hops. Grab some water if you need it. Got 10 more seconds before we start our next exercise. All right, got 5 seconds. Same thing. Hands on your hips.
Exercise.
In and out. In and out. And then we're gonna go backwards. Here we go. If you need, you can step into it as well. If you're stepping, I encourage you to try and move your feet as fast as you can. Really push yourself. Keep those eyes up. Here we go. Got 5 more seconds. Awesome.
Rest.
Good job, you guys. We are coming up on our last exercise, which is going to be on the ground. We're doing plank jacks. So we're going to be in a regular plank position, and we're just going to
Exercise.
be moving our feet in and out. Okay? If you need, you can just do toe touches. If you can't do a plank, you can go on your knees. You can just touch. Biggest thing is make sure that your core is engaged. Shoulders over your hands. You're pushing yourself. Here we go. Got 15 more seconds. Here we go, guys. 5 more. 5 more. And
Rest.
good. That is the end of round 1. Grab some water, and we're going to start back up from the top.
Recovery.
About 10-second rest between. All right, here we go. We have our, what do we got first? Oh, we have our quick feet into high knees, right? Here we go.
Exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. And all these exercises, it's really important to keep that core engaged the whole time. Here we go. Here we go. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1.
Rest.
Good job, you guys. Next, we have the lateral hops. Try to get a little farther than you did the first time.
Exercise.
As I was saying, it's really important that when you jump, your feet contact at the same time. You don't want to jump, go like this and create that uneven stress on your joints. It's really important that we're landing at the same time, both feet. Here we go. About 10 more seconds. You guys got it. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Rest.
1. Awesome job. Next, we have our skater jumps. Here we go.
Exercise.
Outside butt and touch with opposite hand. Make sure this back foot back here isn't touching the ground. Or if you feel like it's stable, go here. You can drop into a curtsy lunge. It's a little harder, not gonna lie, but balance on that side's not good. Here we go. 5 seconds, 5 seconds.
Rest.
Good. Good job, guys. Next, we have our in and out hops. In and out hops. Like playing hop. Here we go. Hands on the hips.
Exercise.
And up. Reverse it. Remember, you can always step. Make sure moving those feet as quick as you can. If you are stepping, once you get in a rhythm, I find it a lot easier. Here we go, got 10 seconds. Whatever you're doing, make sure it's intense, it's pushing you. 5 seconds, here we go.
Rest.
Good work. Last exercise of our second round, we have plank jacks. Here we go. I'll try and let you guys know the halfway mark. If you want to do half on your knees, half on your hands. Here we go.
Exercise.
Remember, nice flat back. You don't want our booties too high on the ground, and you don't want it too low. Brace that core. Push up through your shoulders. Keep that back engaged. Here we go. Halfway point. Halfway point if you want to drop to your knees. Halfway point if you want to come up. Try to jumpy. Remember, if you are on your knees, you're doing shoulder taps. Still keep that core engaged. We got about 5 seconds. Here we go.
Rest.
So you guys, that is the end of our second set. Grab some water. We're gonna have a 10-second rest, and then we're gonna start up for the third time.
Recovery.
For about 10 seconds. Take a breath. All right, here we go. 5 more seconds. All right,
Exercise.
we're going into our quick feet with high knees. Here we go. Last time through. Go, guys. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Five seconds, 5 seconds. Good job, you guys. Take a quick breath. We have our lateral hops next. 5 seconds, here we go. Hands on the hips.
Exercise.
Shoulders apart. Here we go. Really push yourself. Last round, last round. Keep that chest lifted, hands on the hips, eyes up, eyes up. Remember, smaller hops are beneficial as well. That you feel most comfortable with. Bigger is not always better. You can still get things done with the smaller reps. Here we go. 5 seconds, 5 seconds.
Rest.
Good job, you guys. Next, we have our skater hops. Or, yeah, our skater hops. Sorry.
Exercise.
Go. Touching with that opposite hand. Again, if you need to touch, you can. If you are touching, drop a curtsy lunge. Touch, drop. It's a lot harder when you're tired. Here we go. Work on that balance. Work on that explosive movement. So 10 more seconds. Awesome. Good work, you guys. We have our mounts, our plank jacks, and then we are done with this agility circuit. You got it. Here we go. Hands on the hips, feet together.
Exercise.
In and out. There you go. Make sure your eyes are looking up. You don't want to look down at your feet. Let your arms down. Keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing. Here we go. 10 seconds. Keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing. I know it's hard.
Rest.
Awesome. Last exercise. Whew. Here we go, guys. We got our plank jacks. Let you know halfway towards the end.
Exercise.
In and out, in and out. Remember, you can just do toe touches. Or if you'd like, you can drop to your knees. Another variation would be you're on the plank, you're just touching knees. Touching knees. Halfway point. So if you want to try, down. The last half. Here we go. Keep pushing, you guys keep pushing.
Rest.
Oh, good work, you guys. I'm sweaty. I don't know about you. Grab some water. Grab a chair for our balance portion. Grab some
Recovery.
water. Recovery. I'm just going to get a few things set up with my timer, and then we're going to get into it. All right, guys. So for our balance workout, it is going to be 5 exercises at 30 seconds each. The only thing that's going to be different is we're going to have an active rest. So for those 15-second rests, we're going to be doing calf raises. I believe it's just calf raises. And then we are going to do that 3 times and get you out of here. I'll give you guys a few more seconds. Get everything set up. I will walk you through our exercises. Our first one is going to be a 180 squat jump. So we're going to do squat, we're jumping, and we're twisting in the air. And then we have a single leg crunch. So if we're on our left, we're reaching out for balance and crunching in. We're going to do that on both sides. And then our last exercise is single leg alternate toe touch. So we're switching legs every time. We're reaching down, touching that toe. Four exercises, not 5, not bad. All right, we're gonna get her started.
Starting your top-it-on workout. Get ready.
Here we go, guys. The jump squat with 180 twist.
Exercise.
Here we go, and twist. If the twist is too much, you can simply do a squat to explosive calf raise. If you still want to jump, but you're not confident with the twist, you can just do a squat jump. 5 more seconds. Awesome.
Rest.
Into that active rest. Calf raises. Here we go. Active rest, active rest. Eyes up onto those toes, hands on the hips. Okay, now we're gonna go into our left leg.
Exercise.
Bouncing on our left leg, crunch. Reach out with that right and bring it in. Reach out and bring it in. You can keep a chair in front of you or next to you. Make sure you keep that neck line with the spine. Got about 10 seconds. Oop.
Rest.
Awesome. Active rest again. Go to those calf raises. Here we go. And then we're going to switch. We're going to be weight bearing on our right leg this time. 5 more seconds.
Exercise.
Reach out with that left. And crunch it in. And crunch. Really important to engage that core the entire time. Use those abdominals. Bring this leg up.
Rest.
Right into that active rest. Here we go. Calf raises. Just be burning by now. Right.
Exercise.
Single leg. So you're gonna go down with 2, back up, and switch legs. Try to hold it for as long as you can. Make sure your movements are fluid and smooth. We don't want jerky moving around. If you have to do it slower, that's okay. Quality over quantity today.
Rest.
Okay. Active rest, active rest.
Recovery.
Okay, now we're gonna rest for 10 seconds. We're gonna start that up again. This one is quick, it's fast paced. You got 5 seconds, and we're going into the squat jumps. Here we go.
Exercise.
Remember, if you don't feel comfortable with the twist, you can squat and explode up onto those toes. Hold it for as long as you can. We got 5 seconds. Here we go. Right into those active rest and calf raises. We're going to point our toes out. We're going to do plie calf raises. Here we go. We're going to work those inner thighs. Right.
Exercise.
So weight bearing on the left leg. Reaching out. Whoop. Reaching out. Extend that right. And crunch in. Here we go. Here we go. Keep pushing.
Rest.
Right. Active rest. Point those toes out again. Plie calf raises. Plie calf raises. Right, now weight bearing on the right leg.
Exercise.
Reach out with that left and crunch. Again, if it takes you a little longer to get the reps done because you catch your balance, that's okay. You don't want you wobbling around, trying to get as many reps as you can. It's about, making sure you have control of those muscles.
Rest.
Awesome. Same thing with those toes out. Plie calf raises. Squeeze those inner thighs together as you do these.
Exercise.
We have alternating toe touches. Woo. Same thing. Try to keep your balance. Those eyes up. We're engaging those hamstrings, those glutes. Pulse back up. Here we go.
Rest.
Calf raises. Point those toes out again. Here we go. After this, we have our 10-second rest, and then we start our third and final set.
Recovery.
Awesome. Here we go, guys. Remember, we're starting with those 180 squat jumps, getting right into it.
Exercise.
Here you go, guys. Push yourself. Last time through, last time through. Got 10 seconds.
Rest.
Awesome. Same thing. Direction to do toes in, calf raises. Go.
Exercise.
Weight bearing on the left. Extending that right hip. And crunching in. Here we go, guys. Push yourself. Let's do this.
Rest.
Awesome. Toes in. Hands on the hips. Up on those toes. Up on those toes. Next, we have the weight bearing on the right leg. Here we go.
Exercise.
Extending that left hip. Those arms up. And crunching back.
Rest.
Here we go. Toes in. Hands on the hips. All right, guys, last exercise.
Exercise.
Switching every time. Really squeeze those hamstrings, those glutes. On your way down, your way up. Make sure when you're coming up, you're not throwing your pelvis forward. You want to keep a nice, neutral pelvic tilt.
Rest.
All right, last calf raises, and we're done, you guys. We're done. Here we go. It should be burning by now. I know mine are.
Recover.
Good job, you guys. Grab some water, pat yourself on the back.
Workout pause.
That concludes our Thursday morning agility and balance. I hope you guys got sweaty like I did, and have a great weekend. Make sure to tune in Saturday morning for Up and Moving's surprise workout.